everyone, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the Do I Have That Other Book challenge. So I think around last year there was a challenge going around called Do I Have That Book challenge, where basically you just go around to your shelves and try to find a certain book that connects with the prompt. So recently there's been a new tag going around called Do I Have That Other Book challenge, so it's just basically more prompts to find books for. So this challenge was created by keeping tabs and current chapters, so I'll make sure to link them down below so you guys can go check them out. So basically I'm just going to go along with these prompts. There are 20 of them, and I actually haven't seen any of the videos surrounding this tag, so I actually have no idea what these are, so I don't know if I'm actually going to be successful at this challenge. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to time yourself doing it and then go through all the books afterwards, so I'm just going to do that and hope for the best. Okay, I'm so nervous. I'm so scared that I'm not going to be able to do this. Okay. Start. Oh my god, okay. So the first one is, do you have a book with a fox on the cover or part of the plot? What the hell? Why do I feel like there's something on Furthermore? Oh my god, there totally is a fox on Furthermore. Wonderful. Okay. Do you have a book that was published the year you were born or within a 3-year radius? I was born in 2000. Oh no. Oh shit. It's too old. 1999? Perks of Being a Wallflower. Do you have a book that with music as a weapon or magic? I mean, there's this Savage song, but I don't own that anymore. It's in my closet because I unhauled it. Oh my god, I don't think that I do. Okay, I don't think that I do. Do you have a series with mismatched covers? Yes. Don't I? I must. Or am I that stingy? I mean, technically, if I take this dust jacket off, I do. This one's really gonna mess me up. I'm pretty sure all my, series match because I'm, real stingy about that kind of thing. I have, 2 that are, technically. So I'm just gonna go with this one. Oh my god, I'm wasting so much time. Do you have a book with a shapeshifter? Does that book have shapeshifting in it? It does, right? I think so. Okay. My memory is awful. Okay. Do you have a book signed by the author? I do. Which one do I want to grab? This one's signed. Do you have a book with a mostly red cover? Yes, pudding. Do you have a book between 287 and 306 pages? Dear Sweet Pea, dear Sweet Pea. 287 and 306. This one is too short. Oh my god, really? This one's 286? Oh my god. No, this one's too big. That one's too big. Why is this so hard? Too small. Are you kidding me? I'm actually losing my mind. I hate this challenge. Okay. No, it's too small. I am wasting so much time. The smart thing to do would be to go to the next prompt, but I'm not that smart. I mean, technically this counts because it has discussion questions at the end and it has a page count on it. So you know what? We're gonna go with that. Do you have a book with a main character who wears glasses? I don't know. Nobody wears glasses. And I can't remember unless it's on the cover. Oh my god, this is gonna be the death of me. Oh my god, I do. Simon. Do you have a book with a title that has the same number of letters as your first name? Okay, that's 8 letters. 7. Warcraft. Do you have a book with a cybercrime technology as a plot point? Warcraft would have been perfect. Technically, they both die at the end. Does that count? Oh my god, that technically does because of Deathcast. Okay, let's just go with it. Do you have a book written in another language or translated to English? No. I did have a Portuguese book on my shelf, but I took it all because I don't speak Portuguese. I don't think that I do. Do you have a book written by an Asian author? Yes. Now it's just a matter of picking which one I want to do. Let's do Legend. Do you have a book with a moon on the cover? I don't know. Do one of the new Lunar Chronicles covers have... That's a moon. Yeah. Do you have an illustrated children's book? Yes, one of my aunts. This is illustrated. Oh my god, my stack is getting so high it's gonna fall. Okay. Do you have a collection of fairy tales or myths? I don't. I'm missing so many on this. Do you have a sci-fi fantasy with an alliance between races? Does Children of Bone and Bone count? I haven't read that, but there's witches and non-witches that align, right? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it because I don't want to waste time. Do you have a book with a narrow front cover? Or, you know what, we'll just do another Lunar Chronicles book. Oh god, these books are falling. Shit. Take away from my time, why don't ya? Do you have a book that includes the first chapter of the sequel? Oh, shatter me. Oh my god, it does. Okay. Do you have a book with a broken spine? Yeah, but I can't reach it. Okay, we know what, we're gonna grab one that isn't actually on my bookcase, but it's in my room, so we're gonna count it. Bonus question, do you have a book that covers 3 or more of the above prompts? I'm not doing that. I'm done. Stopwatch. What the hell? Okay, stop. That took me 10 minutes and 18 seconds. So the first prompt was, do you have a book with a fox on the cover or part of the plot? So I chose Furthermore by Tahara Mafi because there is a little fox right there. And this was totally by chance as well. I didn't know if this actually had a fox on it, but it's the first one that came to mind. It just seemed like something that would be on the cover. And I can't remember if that actually has significance with the plot because it's been a long time since I read this. But yeah, There is a fox on the cover, so it fully completes this challenge, which I'm very happy about. The second prompt is, do you have a book that was published the year you were born or within a 3-year radius? I chose The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. I was born in the year 2000 and this was published in the year 1999. Do you have a book with music as a weapon or magic? I don't think that I do. I know what this Savage song is, but it's in my closet because I was unhauling it. I just haven't been able to actually get rid of it yet. Besides that, I don't know if I do. There's nothing that's coming to mind. I could be wrong and like find something as I'm editing, but for right now I do not. The next prompt is, do you have a series with mismatched covers? So for that I chose the Red Scrolls of Magic, which is the Eldest Curses series, because this is the original cover, this is the new cover. Now this one kind of works because this one does have a matching cover on the other side of the dust jacket. I'm not doing a very good job of showing that, but this other side does match it. I just haven't flipped it over and I don't know if I'm going to. So technically this works. The next prompt was, do you have a book with a shapeshifter? So for that I chose The Gathering by Kelly Armstrong. I don't know if they're actually considered shapeshifters, but I think all the like main characters in this turn into animals. If I'm remembering this book correctly, which I think that I am, they turn into animals, which is shapeshifting. So the next prompt is, do you have a book signed by the author? And I actually have a lot, but the first one that I saw was What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. This one I actually didn't meet the authors for, but I bought a signed copy from Barnes & Noble. The next one is, do you have a book with a mostly red cover? I do. Put On by Julie Murphy is primarily red. It's a really red book. This next one gave me a run for my money. It is. Do you have a book between 287 and 306 pages? This one technically counts as The Song Will Save Your Life by Layla Sales. Okay, with everything in it, it's 302 pages. But that's including the new part of one for other books and the discussion questions, but I was tired of looking. So I'm going to say this counts because I'm the one doing the challenge, but if you don't think that counts, that's fine. But I'm going to say that it counts. Because the page numbers kept on rolling. I was really scared I wasn't going to be able to get this one, but it is, do you have a book with the main character who wears glasses? So I have a terrible memory, and I'm really bad at picturing characters when I read about them, like properly how they're described. So I was like, for a split second I was like, I'm not going to get this unless there is a character on a cover that has glasses. But then I remembered Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. Simon wears like round glasses, and that specifically sticks out to me because I remember thinking that Nick Robinson was the perfect guy to be cast as Simon until I reread the book and realized that he wears glasses and has blonde hair in the book. So that's why I remembered that, but he wears glasses. Do you have a book with a title that has the same number of letters as your first name? So obviously my name is Brittany, 8 letters, and Warcross by Marie Lou has 8 letters. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. I had to double check because I was really nervous there for a second. The next one is, do you have a book with cybercrime or technology as a plot point? So I chose They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera because Deathcast, you know, you get called when you're gonna die, and there's also like an app that is like the last friend, I believe. So you can find somebody who is dying on the same day that you are and you can kind of connect and talk about like how you're feeling about dying. I feel like this definitely counts. Although Warcross would have been a really good one for that as well. Do you have a book written in another language or translated to English? I do not think that I do. As far as I'm aware, all my books are originally in English and all English copies. Unfortunately, I missed that one. But then we have, do you have a book written by an Asian author? And I do. We have Legend by Marie Lu. The next one is, do you have a book with a moon on the cover? I chose Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I figured these ones would have moons on the covers, at least on some of them, because the moon is kind of a huge part of the series. There's a big moon right behind Cinder's head and it is gorgeous. The next one is, do you have an illustrated children's book? And I actually had quite a few that I could have chosen for this one, but I chose this copy of Anne of Green Gables by Ella Montgomery. There are some pretty cute illustrations in here. I'm really glad I opened up to this page because it's Anne and Gil, but it's so cute. Let me try to find some other cute ones. There's also like little illustrations like that at the top of the chapters. This one of Anne and Diana, Anne and Rachel Lynde. I really love this copy of Anne. Do you have a collection of fairy tales or myths? I do not. Do you have a sci-fi fantasy with an alliance between races? Now, I'm not entirely sure on this one, so you guys might have to let me know down below in the comments. But I chose Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi because from what I know about this book, because I have not read it yet, is that one of our main characters is a witch or has magic, and then she like teams up with like a princess, I think, who doesn't have magic, try to like get magic back or something. I don't know. Does this count? I think this counts. The next one is, do you have a book with a narrow front cover? So meaning that the front cover of the paperback is slightly shorter than another part of the book. So for that I chose Scarlet by Marissa Meyer because, as you can see here, this front cover is slightly shorter and it reveals a picture underneath. I know a lot of people don't like covers like this, but I'm honestly not that mad about them. They don't bother me as much as a lot of other people. I don't mind it. The next one is, do you have a book that includes the first chapter of the sequel? So I chose Shadow Me by Taharu Mafi because at the end here it has a sneak peek into Unravel Me, and I actually think it has 2 chapters, so that's nice. And then the last official question is, do you have a book with a broken spine? And the one that I was originally thinking of was The Last Song by Nicholas Sparks, but it's literally at the very bottom of my bookcase, stacked under a bunch of books, so I was not about to go grab that. But then I remembered that I'm currently borrowing a copy of To Selena with Love by Chris Perez from my mom, and it does have a broken spine right there, completely broken. It's not technically my book, but for right now it's in my possession, so I'm including it. And then I don't know if I have the bonus one. I'm not gonna like officially count it. Let's see, I have a signed book. What if it's ESCO for anything else? No, so this one doesn't count for anything else. Legend, so Legend was the Asian author. Technology, I don't think is technically a plot point in this book, but there is a lot of technology in it, so I don't know if that actually counts or not. You know what, I'm not even going to try to do this one because I honestly don't think that I'm going to be able to do it, and if I can, I'm too lazy. Editing Brittany here, and looking at the stack of books behind me, I realized that Warcross goes for 3 challenges. And now I'm really mad. Warcross can be for the original challenge that I put it for, which is a book that has the same amount of letters as my first name, and it's also an Asian author because it's Marie Lu, and then it's also a signed copy. So it would have been 3. And then to boot, it's also got technology, so 4 challenges, and I'm so mad that I didn't see that. So technically I did do this challenge, just not in the moment. That was the Do I Have That Other Book challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below so you never miss an upload from me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! This might be a mistake. This might be a huge mistake. Why did I do this? Do I hate myself? Possibly? I don't know if I can even hold all of these. Why do I have so many hardcovers? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. And so very dangerous. Oh my god, there's hair in front of my eye. I need to put these down. There's nowhere to put them. That was quite possibly the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life.